A lot in this pitch for the bowlers. I feel it's a good call to bowl first. As captain, you'll feel you can get some early wickets and expose this lineup, and then they'll be in a great position batting later.
Edged it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Big edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Misses everything. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Bisht, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the north end. Flex that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that. Doesn't beat the infield. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Into the second over. The batting team are now 6.
Ismail from the south end. Huge edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Thick edge. Great shot, just square of backward point. No one to stop it.
Picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Great shot, flicked away in the air, and that's 4 more runs to the scoreboard.
The timing unbelievable. Got the width they were after and nailed it to the boundary.
Siva Brunt coming into the attack from the north end. Straight to the fielder. Got that away nicely.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it. How will the bowler respond?
Couldn't get it through the field. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Into the 4th over. The batting team are now on 20.
Bisht, the left-arm orthodox bowlers coming into the attack from the south end. Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Swept away, but finds the fielder.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Great commitment. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Massive outside edge. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Into the 5th over. The batting team are now on 34 for none.
Siva Brunt over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Was quick onto that in the infield. Cracking shot, leant on the ball and hit strongly through the line. 4 more.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the power play finishes. Matthews into the attack now from the south end.
Mumbai Indians.
Chance to run 2. Big edge.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Marnie, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Thick edge. Lovely bowling. Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Loves them there, hooked away, and that'll be a maximum. Oh, and a nice catch by the young lad in the crowd.
Didn't even try and keep this one down. Had the confidence as they got onto the back foot and pulled it away to get it up and over the boundary.
Beats the field with a great shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that gnaw.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Marnie from the north end. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Might look to go big again here.
Nice shot, but straight to gully.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. Can she come back with a dot ball?
Power and precision in that shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
End of the 11th over. The batting team are now on 95.
The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Edged. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Nearly gets the edge. Singh with a great delivery there. Oh my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
That's worth the ticket money alone. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. Top class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
Massive outside edge.
The batting team are now on 104 for none.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Mumbai almost pleading with the umpire, but I think I heard 2 noises though.
The first wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
At number 3.
Got that away nicely.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely. How will she reply?
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Edge, but it drops safely.
The batting team are now 100.
Siva Brunt coming back into the attack has done well so far. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Finds the fielder with that shot. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be four.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Missed it. Stumping opportunity. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
That was a huge hit, incredible power, just incredible. Nothing wrong with the ball, but it still goes for 6.
Crash! Beautiful bowling.
Well, they lose the second wicket, and it's a long way back to the pavilion, and you can tell they're not happy with the way they got out.
Heading out to the crease at number 4.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Siver Brunt from the north end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Perfectly timed.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum. How will the bowler respond?
Great shot, gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Into the 16th over, the batting team are now on 141 for 2.
Huge, that has flown.
Well, with shots like that, it's not going to be long before the 100's up. And that was a really well-timed stroke.
Edged it. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Doesn't beat the infield. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. No, terrible shot. Gone, knocked them over, just too much pace there.
So that's the third wicket down, trudging off the field. They're well and truly into the middle order now.
That's a long way to walk out there, just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Couldn't get it through the field. Cuts that off well in the infield.
End of the 18th over. The batting team are now 150.
Bisht, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the south end. Square cut, finds point, no run. Bisht has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Nicked it. And the innings comes to an end. Mumbai will need 173 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance. Finds the edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Great shot. Through the gap.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. Might look to go big again here.
Straight to the fielder. Go for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. I don't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Verma waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
1 gone and an excellent start to this power play.
The new bowler is coming into the attack. Healy, great shot, smashes that away, beats the fielder behind point.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Got that away nicely.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Big edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. A big one, 12 runs out of there. Mumbai, 24 for none.
2 overs gone and they're off to a superb start in this power play. 12 plus and over, well ahead of the required rate.
Nicely played. Runs 1. Misses everything. Good shot, a beauty. Square cut, finds point, no run. Good bowling in that over, just the one from it. Mumbai, 25 for none. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. Brilliant diving stop. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Just sheer power off the back foot. No need to worry about running. Can she come back with a dot ball?
Drilled that one.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Smacks that away through the gap.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Finds the middle, it won't find the boundary. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
That's 4 overs down in the power play, and they've batted really well. Good running and shot making sees them ahead of the required run rate at the moment. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Oh my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Too much width really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened. Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Edged. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. Mumbai, 49 for none. Gaikwad back into the attack. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
50 partnership between these two.
Perfectly timed.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary. How will she reply?
Onto that early, that could be 4. End of the over, and time for a little more freedom in the field.
Quickly into position, and a very successful sweep brought that boundary.
Massive outside edge. Got that away nicely.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Finds the edge.
Verma watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Brilliant shot through the vacant point position, not sure to get cut off.
These are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
All the way, got it right out of the middle. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Perfectly timed.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot.
Big edge. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Chance to run two. Doesn't beat the infield. Six runs added in that over. Mumbai are 80 for none.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rates.
Nicked it. Great shot, rode the ball up with her and cuts through point.
Showed good composure to wait on that slow ball and then find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. Mumbai, 91 for none. Gardner from the north end. Perfectly timed.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
The bowl and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing them. wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. 4 runs added there. Mumbai on 5 for 1.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Beats the field with a great shot. Couldn't get it through the field. Straight to cover point for an easy catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Swept away, but finds the fielder.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Two straight and punched through the leg side.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crushed away for 4.
End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Chance to run 2. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. They'll get at least 1 here. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. They've gone up here. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Heaved over the top, and that'll be a maximum. Fantastic square drive.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Cuts that off well in the infield. It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. Mumbai are 127 for 2.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Well, that was just textbook, and a bit of power as well to lift the ball over the top. It just keeps going.
It's another one. Same result. 2 maximums in a row.
The bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot. Top class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
Got that away nicely. Thick edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Crack. Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high, and long for 6. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
It was a short ball, but seen really quickly. Onto the back foot and powered over the boundary for 6.
Caught, gone. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Batsman for the Mumbai Indians. Please give her a warm welcome.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Matthews, it's plenty from these bowlers.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Nine runs added in that over. Mumbai, 161 for 3.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Gaikwad back on now. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Wide of extra cover, and away goes the ball to the boundary.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Straight to the fielder. Big edge. End of the over. Mumbai are 167 for 3.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Huge. That has flown.
That's worth the ticket money alone. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot.